emphasized offensively. Eddie Grant said they want to get 87 going.
Hand off, here's Snell coming near side, first down. They'll spot it at the 34-yard.
This is a play Kentucky runs very well. It's the counter. C.J. Conrad pulling around, as is the right guard, and do a great job of leading Benny Snell here on a second and manageable in the red zone fringe.
Bowden in that wildcat formation. He completed a pass last week. This time he'll keep it, and he is wrapped up around the 20-yard. Ole Miss pinching in the corners. Pass is complete around the 15-yard, actually incomplete. Bobble yards to answer the field goal from Kentucky. Now the Cats with their second opportunity offensively. Swing it out to the tight end.
Because of it.
Yeah, two tight ends in this set on second down. They'll hand it off. Benny Snell driving the pile out to the 25. And
counter punch to what Benny Snell is, and they're both in the backfield together.
Now they'll give it to Benny Snell.
Well, you can either give it to Benny Snell or you can pull it and throw it to Saheem King. Those two backs kind of cross in the offensive backfield.
Second down and 17. They'll give it to Benny. Hurdles a defender and gets out of bounds.
Kid's a jock, isn't he?
Yes.
When we talk about him moving the pile, nice little stiff arm. Then he's just jumping over would-be tackles. Look at that. That's a pretty good athleticism. Doesn't try to move the pocket here. Maybe boot Stephen Johnson out to get away from the pass rush.
Third down. Johnson. Pass is caught. Stephen Johnson 5 of 5, 44 yards. Only threw for 46 last weekend. Johnson dancing around, has some room to run. He's to the 20, to the 15, and will step out of bounds.
Here's Garrett Johnson right here, a big target for them on third downs.
And Johnson is wrapped.
Season kind of quietly, and as the season has worn on, coming off the season high 180 yards versus Tennessee, and he just powers his way into the end zone.
A couple of tight ends for the Cats. Boy, a simple inside handoff. Going to Benny Snell outside, three receivers to the wide side of the field. Benny Snell, your tailback, out of that pistol, and they'll hand it off to him. Benny almost broke a tackle and had a lot. Benny Snell averaging 90 yards a game on the ground. But Snell will watch his quarterback Johnson throw it to the tight end, C.J. Under 4 minutes to go before halftime. Johnson will split out wide. Benny Snell will take the wildcat snap. And he'll take it to the 44 now. Snell inside the 40 down to the 30.
On the heels of that versus Tennessee last week.
Second down. Johnson, quick slant, another first down for the Cats. That one goes
in for halftime.
About 30 seconds went off the clock as Johnson comes near side, and that ball is caught down around the 1-yard line. What a grab from Isaiah. So Snell in the wildcat. Working the right side, his second touchdown today.
A tight end middle screen, a lot in that playbook coming out in the first half.
Stephen Johnson goes under center, hands it to Benny Snell. Benny to the 25. Let's go downstairs. Three receivers near side. Benny Snell, your tailback. He'll take that handoff. Boy, a big hole off the left side. Over the 45 to the 46.
Light box. You mentioned the receivers outside. You've only got 5 defenders tackle to tackle. Kentucky's got the offensive linemen to block. Anybody that's paid any attention to Kentucky this year recognize that's a game they easily could have won. Quite literally giving it away to the Gators. Mississippi State got away.
On the 42.5-yard line. Here comes some heat from Ole Miss. Little run blitz, and it works well. Nice call.
There for a second looked like they were considering maybe going for it. Really, DeMarcus Gates was the one that made that play. He was blitzing. He got great push versus Bunchy stalling, but what you don't want to see is a team lay down. It's hard to imagine that that margin would have occurred today.
Kentucky 5 out of 8 today. And that one was a poor throw. He was. Johnson coming near side, pass is battered away. Play clock down to 4. High throw right through the hands of Isaiah Epps. 3 punts.
And you can see 0 for his last 4 pass attempts.
There's Benny Snell. He'll pick up a couple of yards.
It'll be problematic, especially if they're spinning the safety down late.
There's Snell. Well, 2. Johnson rolling into some traffic, and he is dropped back at the 35.
Hurts in the zone read game when your quarterback wants to pull it.
Giving it to 26, probably a good idea. Benny Snell Jr., big gainer.
Because you're coming out offense, you're on your own 5-yard line. If you have to punt right here, the statistics are overwhelming in favor of the defense.
Benny Snell again on the carry. Benny
right here.
He's in the Wildcat. Johnson comes back in motion. Snell working the left side on 2nd down. We'll get maybe a couple of yards. So now Johnson looking to throw. What a catch for the 1st down. Little reverse to Johnson looking to throw. And he'll be dropped back at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, that's hard to wrap your head around. And Arkansas just beat this Ole Miss Rebel team. The yardage needed to convert the sticks.
Here's Benny again. Gets the handoff. Big hole off the right side. Snell out of bounds inside the.
Great job on the right side. George Asatho Ajay doing a great job at right tackle, sealing the edge. They're running at Marquise Haynes, and they were able to get loose.
53 yards for Benny Snell. He'll take the snap here. Snell down to the 10-yard line and another.
Let the play develop in front of you. You're pulling. There's a lot of traffic. Just wait. Just enough for him to set it up. There's 3 tight ends. A lot of bodies in the box.
Out of that Wildcat, Snell off the left side, down to the goal line. They'll spot him.
Kentucky's found stability from guard to guard. They moved Drake Jackson into center. Bunchy Stallings to the right guard.
Not going to happen on that play as in the Wildcat, Snell cuts it back, touchdown, Kentucky. It's Kentucky a 3-point lead for a moment.
So the zone play, and there was backside penetration. Snell did a great job of